Hey everyone, this is Tash from holistichealthherbalist.com, and thank you for joining me for this video. Today I want to talk about the 10 things that you can do right now to help really improve your skin and get rid of acne. So the first thing we're going to talk about is sugar. Now sugar is probably just the vice that everybody has. We eat so much sugar in our society. It's in everything. It's in, drinks like soda, juice. It's in like all the boxed foods that everybody buys. Pretty much everything. And it goes by a lot of different aliases. So if you think that something that you've been buying doesn't have sugar, you may want to just make sure and see if those hidden names that they like to put in there aren't labeled on the products that you're buying. And I have a list of those on my website for the blog post that I did that goes along with this video. So take a look at that and see if any of those are listed on your products. So I used to eat a lot of sugar, a lot, and it was kind of like something that I would use because I'd be stressed out for school, or maybe work was stressing me out. So I used to eat Skittles like one after another, bags and bags and bags, Tic Tacs, just whatever, that I could kind of keep in my mouth that kind of took my mind off of things. And, it's kind of known now, as far as like statistically, Americans consume something like 2 pounds of sugar a week. So what I want you to do is go through your cupboard, look at the amount of sugar that are in those products, and kind of think to yourself whether or not this is something that you really should be eating, because you not only want to nourish your skin, you want to just nourish your body in general. And I'm telling you, if you can do something like just cutting out soda, you're going to see such a huge difference in your skin already. The next thing I want to talk about is the quality of the food that you eat. So a lot of us are kind of like prone to buying things that are really convenient for us, and I'm no different, or at least I wasn't until I started eating better. Everybody wants to buy things that are going to be really fast, really easy. I need to eat now. I don't have a lot of time. I'm in between classes, or I'm on my short lunch break and I need something now that I don't have to prepare myself. And so a lot of times what people do is they're going to buy stuff that comes in a box, and that is horrible. Horrible, horrible. If you can avoid buying processed foods, you are going to feel so much better, for one, and your skin is going to improve as well. Let me see what my next one was here. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is bring out the blender. And this is something that most of us have. It's really easy to make smoothies in the morning. And if you're not a huge fan of vegetables, at least what you can do is make smoothies with fruit. And a really simple recipe that I've put, and I put like 3 of them on my blog post here, but a really easy one that I'll just go over with you really quickly is orange juice, strawberries, and bananas. Whatever ratio of those 3 things that sound good to you, put them in the blender, blend it up, have it for breakfast instead of having your box cereal, with the toast with the jam on it and the glass of orange juice, because that's probably tons of sugar, okay? But the fruit smoothie is a natural source of sugar, so it's not going to affect your skin like the regular table sugar that a lot of products use. So it's going to be better than eating, the jam on your toast and the sugary cereal that everybody has for breakfast. So if you can incorporate a smoothie every day to replace at least one meal, you're going to see a huge improvement. Next, okay, so this is a really big one right here. Stop picking your skin. most of us actually pick our skin subconsciously, and you don't even realize that you're doing it. And I used to have such a huge problem with that, because I would literally be picking at just whatever area I had on my face without even thinking about it. And before I knew it, I was in front of the mirror like smushing this pimple, and I didn't even know what was happening. It was like I was in some other zone of the universe. I don't know, but I was subconsciously doing it. It was like I was sleepwalking almost. That's how strong the urge was for me to pick at lesions on my face. And you have to stop. However you can stop, you need to utilize it. And I talk about a couple things that I did on my blog, one of them being using sticky notes on the mirror that says, stop, don't do it, don't pick your face, it's gonna look worse, things like that. Really kind of helped me, because that's where I would go. Every time I would just go to the mirror. And if you guys can stop touching your face, stop picking, you're actually going to really improve your acne, because when you pick, it actually pushes the bacteria deeper into your skin, and it's going to cause more acne, which nobody wants. So please, please try to just stop picking, because it's really going to help. And that might even just be one of the main causes why you have so much acne in the first place. So if you stop doing that, it's really going to make a difference. And then following that, practicing awareness. Basically, that just means just kind of really trying to stay in the moment, trying to really be aware of what your hands are doing. So for me, when I'm reading or watching like a TV show, or just, you know, whatever, maybe even I'm at work or something, and I might just be like touching my face for no reason, maybe finding like that imperfection that nobody can actually see. It's just because, oh, I feel a blackhead in there, I need to get it out. And you actually can't even see it unless you're right in front of your face. So try to really be aware of what your hands are doing. It's a really good habit to try and use, and you'll find that you might be touching your face all the time, and you might be surprised at how often your hands actually come in contact with your face. Just if you practice awareness, you're going to realize that you're touching your face a lot more than is necessary. So the next thing I want to talk about is taking a look at your cosmetics. And this is really important, because I actually really like cosmetics a lot. And I know a lot of people that are kind of on the path to helping you guys with clearing your skin, they don't wear any makeup, which, you know, that's fantastic, because, you know, if you have clear enough skin where you don't even have to wear makeup, that's the goal everybody wants to have, isn't it? But for me, I really enjoy makeup. It's really fun. I'm artistic, and so for me, I think it's a lot of fun to use blush and eyeshadows and, you know, just things that kind of enhance and bring out your natural beauty. So for me, I don't think that you have to stop using cosmetics necessarily. What I'm trying to impress upon you guys is to look at what the ingredients are in the makeup that you're using now. See if you can pronounce, first of all, what those ingredients are. And if you can't, try and find out what those ingredients do to you, because most of them are toxic. Also, take a look and see if your makeup is oil-based. You might be surprised to find that even powdered makeups have oils in them, and those really aggravate acne-prone skin and can make it worse. So what I did, I used to use MAC, you know, various types of the foundations that they had, like Studio Fix and whatnot. And I found that really, no matter which one I tried, it really didn't work out for my skin, because I have really sensitive skin. So all I did was switch to mineral makeup. I actually switched to Bare Minerals, and my skin improved so much when I did that. It was amazing. So just switching to a more natural product, or just one that has no oils, it's like oil-free, is going to make a huge difference. And I actually listed some of the ingredients that a lot of products have that are really bad for you. So just take a look at that and see what you guys think.